my friends, welcome back to What the K, where we test out Korean beauty products to decide whether it is worth your time and money. Today we are testing out the Kangsi pack Elizavecca Milky Piggy face mask, and there's a pig on it and he's got a hat and there's some gold dripping, turning into some crazy faces. Let's test this out. One of the reasons why I bought this face mask is because it had amazing reviews on Amazon. It is a legit seller on Amazon. It comes right from Elizavecca. I hope I'm saying that right. Comes right from them, so I know it's a legit product. But it has 4.5 stars and 132 ratings, so I thought that was pretty good. So I wanted to try it and see for myself whether this was a good product or not. I paid $11.95 for this, but for right now on Amazon, it is $11.70. It's also available at a website called Style Korean, which I'm not familiar with, but you may be familiar. It's $13.08 there. I'll link both sellers down below. I'll read you their description. It says it has special ingredients, 24 karat gold, improves skin elasticity, pore tightening, and removes toxins from your skin. Moisturizes and nourishes the skin, brightens up and softens the skin. It's recommended for all skin types, but especially good for oily skin and large pores. It says one of the magical things about this is it is a color change product. So 24 karat gold color turns white in 20 minutes. It cleans your pores, removes dead skin cells, dirt, and toxins, minimizes pores, firms your skin, refines texture, and helps your skin look more soft and radiant. In order to use this, it says to apply a grape-sized amount of the Kangsi pack in an even layer all over the face while gently massaging into the skin. Leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes and then wash it off with warm water. So of course, me being me, I had to do ingredient analysis to see what in the world is in this and whether it sounds legit or not. So the number one ingredient in this is water, followed by silica, and silica is going to give you kind of that slip. The next ingredient is alcohol. Wah, wah, wah. Because usually when a product has alcohol in it, they mean denatured alcohol, which is not good for the skin. There are some alcohols like cetyl alcohol that do have some skin benefits to them, but denatured alcohol is not one of them. I find that if it is a good alcohol, they usually label it, and if it's not, they usually don't. So I'm inclined to think that this is denatured alcohol. So that's the third ingredient in here. The fourth ingredient is actually sugar, which is kind of weird to me because I couldn't find any skin benefits to sugar being applied to the face, but I could be wrong there. Maybe I just didn't look deep enough. Glycerin is the next ingredient, which is actually a skin replenishing ingredient. That's a good one. Then polyvinyl alcohol, which is a thickening agent. Next one is kind of blah, kind of made me go, ugh. It's called cyclopentasiloxane, and this is one that is not harmful to humans, but it is harmful to sea life. It tends to be bioaccumulative in the water. So usually when something has cyclopentasiloxane in it, I usually tell people don't wash it off, but because it's a mask, you kind of have to wash it off. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to wet my face with water, then I'm going to wipe it off with a towel and then wash the rest off, trying to get as much onto the towel as possible so that I don't get the cyclopentasiloxane down the sink. Next ingredient is a thickener, and then we go into the kitchen sink. Like every single herb and spice, all kinds of stuff in this. So the next ingredient is lavender extract. Now, lavender extract has some positives and some negatives to it. It is a fragrance, which of course a lot of people are not able to handle fragrances. They don't trust fragrances. They don't like fragrances, but they do say that some of the benefits may be acne treating, eczema, detoxifying properties, and toning properties. But there's strong evidence to suggest that this is a skin sensitizer. So you have to be really careful with using a lot of lavender oils on your face and on your skin in general. It's just not a great ingredient overall, even though it may have some benefits to go along with it. It may not be worth the skin sensitizing stuff. The next one is a rosemary leaf extract, which can have a calming effect on the skin, but just like lavender, it can be a sensitizer to the skin. Then we go into the pantry and we get all of the herb extracts. So the first herb extract after that is oregano extract. Then we have thyme, maquaberry, acai, raspberry, blueberry, bilberry, cranberry, and then we have bee propolis, which I personally really like as an ingredient. It's just a really fun, interesting ingredient with a lot of good benefits. Licorice root and green purslane. And then we have hydrolyzed collagen, but this is way, way, way down on the list. Adenosine, I think I'm saying that right, is a skin conditioning anti-aging. packaging. Ceramide 3, also skin conditioning. And then we get the gold. Way down there we get the gold. Now, I still can't find any legit research that says gold is good for your skin. So personally at this point, I think gold is hokey. I don't think that it's a good ingredient. There's got to be other good ingredients in it. So the gold I don't really care about. There's some texture modifiers, some colorants, and some fragrance. So the big message here with ingredients is if you are sensitive to fragrances, please do not buy this product. There's way too many fragrances in here. If you're concerned about fragrance, stay far away. Also, if you're concerned about alcohol, stay far away. Let me smell it now that we're talking about fragrance. It does have a very strong, florally sweet kind of scent. And as you can see coming out here, it is a gold color. But it's a very strong scent. So if you don't like to smell strong scents on your face, you also want to pass on this. So that's it for my research breakdown. Let's go ahead and apply this. I'm going to put on my face mask headband that I forgot that I had, and this is from a company called Bon Vivant. I got this at Generation Beauty, and I forgot that I had it. And I found it. I was kind of cleaning things out after my declutter this morning, because it's Sunday in my time, and I found this. I was like, yay, I can use it for what the K, and it's cute because it's got these little ears on it and everything, so, and it'll keep my hair out of the mask. So, I'm going to apply this everywhere except for, I'm not going to get it close to my eyes, I'm not going to put it on my lips, and I am going to use this tool to spread it. I actually got this as a serum applicator with the product, but I like to use it with masks because it doesn't absorb product, rather than like brushes like this, the flat brushes. I feel like they absorb too much product, so I don't use those. I like this one better. My idea of a grape-sized amount is about that, and I'm just gonna kind of plop it all over. Put a little more on my forehead. Very strong scent. And now I'm gonna spread it out with my tool. I may use a little bit more. Right now it just feels mildly sticky, but it's not unbearable. I'm going to use a little bit more. I don't think I have enough, but I want to move quickly. I don't want it to start drying. I can already feel it's drying. I should have turned my fan off. Too late now. It's already starting to change to white. Oh, go Jen, go. Go Jen, go. Go, go, go. I want to get my nose pores. All right. All right, we're going to start drying now. Just feels a little cold and still a little bit wet. All right, we're 1 minute in, and it feels very tight on my skin. All right, 2 minutes in, how am I looking? Not completely dry yet. Getting there though, just a little bit more over there. All right, we're 3 minutes in. How are we looking? Feels a little wet still in the wet spots. Yep, still a little bit wet over there. Looks like I got white Santa Claus beard all over me. And I can't smile. My face feels very stiff. All right, 4 minutes in. So a little bit of drying needs to be done. Just a little bit more. I want to check my email. I can't just sit here, it's boring. Alright, we're 5 minutes in and I cannot move my face. But we are completely dry at 5 minutes in. I just realized I didn't put enough right here, but we'll still be able to get the impression of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for 15 more minutes and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna try really hard not to crack my face. Don't smile, Jen, don't smile. Don't do it. We are now at the 20-minute mark and I officially cannot express myself. So I'm going to go wet my face and wipe this mask off, and I will be right back so that I can speak like a functional human. Okay, my face is cleansed. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. Woo, okay, so So right now my face feels like it's been cleansed. It feels kind of like I want to put a moisturizer on. Like it feels a little bit dry. So I don't know if I would recommend this for dry skin just because of the way my skin feels right now. It doesn't feel great. I have normal skin, which as a reviewer is a blessing and a curse because I can't really review skincare fully for people that have problem skin because I don't have problem skin. I can just kind of give you my impression and there's nothing I can do about that, and I'm really sorry that I don't have more problem skin. As far as wiping off the product, I did want to mention it was very easy to wipe off. I just splashed the water on my face and then took the towel and wiped it off. Super easy. After I felt like most of the product was on the towel, I washed the rest of it off of my face to try to keep that cyclopentasiloxane out of the drain. So that was not a problem. Actually, I kind of preferred that than the first time that I did it before I realized there was cyclopentasiloxane in it. I did use this one other time, and it was kind of difficult to wash off completely. So you may just want to use a towel for just the speed of it. It was a lot faster doing it that way. So of course, with any skincare, you kind of have to use it for a while to see if you're gonna see any results. I've only used this twice, so I can't really speak to any long-term results of this. But looking at the ingredients, I can say I'm not very impressed, especially if you have dry skin and you're sensitive to products with alcohol. If it dries out your skin, you definitely wanna stay away from this. If you have oily skin and large pores like they recommend, you're probably the best candidate for this product. But for me, I'm not really impressed with the ingredients in it. I mean, the only things I'm impressed with are the hydrolyzed collagen, the adenosine, or however you say it, adenosine, I don't know how to say it, the ceramide 3, the bee propolis. But they're so far down underneath all this other stuff. I mean, the water, the silica, the alcohol, the sugar, like why? Oh, and the glycerins and other good things. So, I mean, I really don't see this as being ingredient-wise super beneficial to the skin. That's not to say that it isn't beneficial to the skin because I'm not a cosmetic chemist. I don't know how much of these ingredients are in here. So, but for me, this is kind of a mediocre product. I mean, it was kind of fun to do, and I really liked the way that it changed from gold to white. I mean, that was kind of gimmicky and cute. The packaging is gimmicky and cute, but is it a stellar product that I think you should go out and buy? No. I definitely, like I said, I think that if you have oily skin and large pores, this is probably maybe more likely something for you to try, but for me, I feel like it's not really worth it for me. I'll probably pass this along to someone who I think might enjoy it more than me, because I probably won't do it again, to be completely honest. I have other skincare and masks and things that I like better than this, but I'm really happy that I tried it, so I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Next time on What the K, by request, the Missa M Perfect Cover BB Cream. I'm really excited to try this. I've heard wonderful things about it. You know, Korean BB creams are supposed to be amazing, and so I'm really excited to try this, so definitely make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that, and also down below me, right over there, you'll see another episode of What the K if you'd like to see something else from the series. I do it every single Monday now, and I love this series. It's super fun. So I hope that you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video soon. Bye!